We thank God for blessing us with incredible pastors. This week, we had the opportunity to meet up with all of them and get up close and personal. Stay tuned for the highlights.
My real turning into what I believe a Christian was when the police planted a brooch in my pocket and I ended up in Kilburn Police Station for a night. I said, if you get me out of this, I will serve you for life. And obviously went to court, the police admitted putting the brooch in my pocket, and whoopee, here we are today, a Christian.
I went to the RCCG camp in Lagos, and Pastor Adiboy, in one of his word of knowledge, said, there is a lady here who God has been calling for years, and you've been running away.
I walked into church one summer Sunday morning, and the pastor was speaking, and somehow something just hit my spirit, and since then we haven't looked back.
It's been an interesting one. I was brought up a Catholic, and I was in the Catholic church till I was about 18 years old. I was searching and I didn't really know what to do. And in 1987, I gave my life to Christ properly.
I find the best relaxation place for me being inside the shower.
I would love to hang around with my daughters.
I love to shop, but it's retail therapy. I don't necessarily have to buy.
I like to hang around with my wife. We just talk and then spend good time.
What do you do to relax?
I don't know really. The other thing is I love my tea. And my idea of relaxation is going to Starbucks to sit down and have my favorite tea, and I'll tell you what it is. Music.
Hanging with me.
It's English breakfast tea, half hot water, half hot milk, and 4 pumps of caramel syrup.
I sleep to relax.
Sports-wise, I do a lot of swimming.
I love a good massage.
Even though it's considered as exercise, I love playing squash.
Watch a movie, go bowling, just hang out with friends.
Sit in a jacuzzi.
And then I generally just sit at the piano at home, just play and just dream.
Is the fact that I can help people.
When you see lives changed,
I enjoy meeting people, shaking their hands, saying something kind to them.
And just the fact that God can use you in any way to touch people's lives, bring a smile to their faces, heal, relationships, all that.
Going out there and just putting the hand on the plow and, just getting stuck in and seeing the work that God has put in one's hand bear fruit.
An awesome sense of responsibility for people.
If someone's come to you, they're sad, they're not happy, and by God's grace you speak to them, and next time you see them, they've got a smile on their face, they're optimistic. Yeah, that.
Plantain with sardines, peppered with onions and tomato and a few other things, but to make it come to life, and then plantain adds the sweetness to it.
He doesn't discriminate.
That's rubbish. That's so criminal. I don't know if it's so much I like food, or I just like the ambience of friends, hanging out, eating out, family, eating out. So when I fast, God knows I'm fasting.
That's the lawyer in you. No. No, you can't use
Everything.
I don't eat couscous, so it can't be everything.
Is couscous.
I hate couscous.
Because
for Pastor Mark, there's no favorite food. Maybe for me, yes, because I love food. He doesn't.
Anything really. I'm totally adventurous.
When last you see me eat an aubergine?
Well, yes, okay.
Where last you see me eat vegetables in general?
I guess the closest to a favorite would be Lebanese. If you took out one or two Nigerian dishes, your seafood okra is serious. So that's first.
You like everything.
That's obviously not true, as your legal training has shown me learning how I lose arguments in our house.
I think that looks like towel, they call it.
Tripe,
Tripe.
popularly known as shaki, I think, in Nigerian.
I love
Shola loves it.
I really...
I'm not sure whether I have any favorite food. As long as it's edible, it's sweet, I'll go for it.
Exactly. Why didn't you say that?
Because you like everything.
That's not obviously
he
not
likes
true.
beans. And what I like about it is apparently it has no nutritional value, so you can eat as much as you like without putting on weight. So I think it's just fantastic.
I think that's why you like it.
For me, I've heard people say that I can eat dodo, that's plantain, fried plantain, 3 times a day. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration. Twice a day, every day, 7 days.
I love crime and investigation movies.
Anything that comes with guns blazing and...
I love romantic movies.
I love Downton Abbey.
I watch news and I watch documentaries.
I join her in watching TV.
I wish you didn't ask me that.
CSI Miami. Occasionally my wife will force me to watch a movie with her.
And I like a bit of Star Trek. You know, I like a bit of action. Being a Christian, you can't watch all this other kind of movies, so I like the action.
We do. We love to watch CSI and Criminal Minds together.
Coronation Street.
The Matrix.
I love to support her in watching CSI and Criminal Minds.
Archangel Michael for me.
Probably going around solving everyone's problems in accordance to the will of God.
I think I want to get children out of poverty across the world.
Hearing clearly from God, that would be fantastic.
To go into the minds of ladies and young girls and to transform their minds for them to begin to see who they are in Christ.
To get the whole world saved.
I've just had a big passion for people desiring the fruit of the womb, wanting to get pregnant. And so if I had this superpower, I'd go around touching people's tummies, just wishing them to get pregnant.
Superpower will be rather limiting, so you know whether to ask for x-ray eyes or fireballs coming out of your hand. So I'll be a superhero, I'll choose Superman, Man of Steel.
If God was kind enough to give me a superpower for one day, it would be combined. It would be x-ray vision to understand where every prostitute is trapped into a form of slavery, and I'd release them from their pimp, go and tell them they do not have to sell their bodies anymore. And I do it like I'm in my yard.
Yes, please. Yeah. Straight up. Cut.
You're not filming, are you? Oh my. Oh, cut.
What do you mean I'm a serious pastor?
I look into this camera.
Favorite movie? Scarface. You were probably expecting the 10 Commandments or something.
Yes, I was. Just do mine and clip it to it. Okay.
If we look at her, it won't show my pimple.
Oh, please. Just ask me one question, let me go.
Sorry.
Not me.
It's my bit.
I know, but I'm guiding you.
I think my wife will answer that for me.
It's my bit.
You said that.
You said I should explain.
Can I do it like I'm in my yard?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Cut. You're not filming, are you? Oh my. Oh, cut.
What do you mean I'm a serious pastor?
I look into this camera.
Favorite movie? Scarface. You were probably expecting the Ten Commandments or something.
Yes, just do mine and click it to it. Okay.
If we look at her, it won't show my pimple.
Just ask me one question and let me go.
Sorry.
Not me.
It's my bit.
I think my wife will answer that for me.
It's my bit. You said I should explain.